Hi everyone. Today I'm gonna show you how I get to start a portrait drawing, how I make the face or the head proportion. So let's get to start first with a circle. The circle doesn't have to be perfect, just as round as possible, something like that, across in the middle. My reference is a very frontal face, so it's actually the ideal reference to show you about the face proportion. The middle line here is the brow line. 1/3, about 1/4 is the nose. I use the Loomis method. I'm gonna cut it here to make the face not very round but narrower. Here is the hairline, and the same length here is gonna be the chin line. So it's actually very individual how the reference photo look like. I mean, every human being is very individual, and some people have a longer nose or shorter nose, a very thick lips and big mouth and long chin. It's very individual, but this is about the ideal proportion of a human. We can adjust each case differently, different features. Jaw to the chin. You can always change this line a bit. Here is where the eyes are coming. Here is the nose. Here is the hairline. If it is a really perfect frontal face, then the ears has the same height like the brow. So let's do it like this. You can imagine with it like the skull. The skull has 2 eye holes, and these are the eye holes, and inside of this eye hole the eyes are going to be featured here. So this is usually a little bit dark because it has like this kind of a structure, and then the nose coming high. So here this is a bit in, so it doesn't take as much as the same light. And there is where the eye start. So inside of this eye you will have like the eyeball. This is eyeball, and we will go to the nose. I mean, it's not like this straight, but for the beginning we can make it a bit straight to be sure the nose in the middle. This is usually where the highlight is coming, and it's also very individual, but I see there is like this kind of nose structure, like this kind of width, but it can always change. And here is usually the mouth. We always have to see, but where the iris start. So it's like about this area. I see the chin is a little bit short, so I will going to make it a little bit longer. And the face is a bit round, but we are going to change anyway. So there's the neck. And she has narrow hairline. I mean the forehead. The hair amount is quite high as well. So it's about her face structure. So we are going to work inside the face, but let's make it a bit clean. So we have possibility to make it a little bit better visual and also more prettier. We always going to make it the same when it's symmetrically a pair. Then we always have to make it sure that if the height and the width is correct. The eyes are never round, but it's more like almond. So I make it a bit stronger, the corner. So here she has a little bit bigger and longer lips, I would say. So there are many different ways I make the eyes with more volumes. Here I show you. I can maybe make a shadow a bit and give a little bit shading already to make the eye more deeper and more voluminous. And actually here you can also make a little bit shadow already, so it goes also the other way around. So actually here is very important part. So you can see the eyeball will be made round here inside as well. So this muscle will hold the eyeballs and make sure eyeballs are fixed. It has to be placed right. It's not very easy to explain things while I'm drawing. English is not my first language, so it's not easy, but I hope you understand. She has beautiful face features. Everything is really beautiful. Maybe I made it the nose a bit short. So actually her septum is gonna be here, and here is our nose hole. always try to figure out the form of the features with shadow, so it's much easier for you. So I'll just make it more structure to show you. So never make it very strong, the lip lines. Lip lines is always less dark than here, the middle line, because it's actually where it's going to open when we talk and when we eat. This here is going to be open, and also the trick is we make it both here the mouth wrinkle strong and the middle, and everywhere else is going to be soft. This is her mouth and shadow. So now we are going to see the bone structure. You can follow the darkness, it makes already automatically the bone structure. I see her ears are a bit too big as well. So here is actually the highlight where her nose gets. And here she gets a highlight, here as well, and here and here. These are the highlights she gets. Maybe here as well. It's not very dramatic lightening in this reference photo, and of course here. So we make the chin a bit smaller as a female. So make it sure here must be not too big and not too small. This white eye, maybe this one is a bit to the right side, so I will change. In this kind of small drawing, 1 millimeter different is crucial. So always have to check if it is really correct or not. Even it's just 1 millimeter or less than 1 millimeter, we have to really go sure. Otherwise, the whole character will look completely different. So let's see if it is all correct. As a female, she has quite white cheek and the jaw, but it's beautiful. This face is a little bit too, or the eyes is too big, or the face line is too narrow. Let's change the face line a bit wider. Okay, I think this is better. So there are some small hair which is coming actually at the end, but I just want to give you some impression. Probably she will have this bone like this, even though the reference photo doesn't show us. So let's call it the day. I will show you the rest of the drawing the next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.